Good morning, students. So today I am going to start next exercise 1A. In exercise 1A, see the first problem, find the sum of the following integers. You have to find the sum of the following integers, means you have to add the given two integers, whether they may be positive or negative integers. So see the first problem here, which is 18 and minus 5. So 18 and minus 5, how you can write this 18 plus of minus 5? Because you have to find out the sum of the integers, first you have to write 18 plus of minus 5. So every negative number first you have to write in the brackets. So now how to add these two numbers? You see 18 means plus 18. There is no sign in front of the any integer, you have to think about that this is plus 18. So you are adding plus 18 to the minus 5, means you are adding two integers which are having different signs. So to add different signs integers, what is the rule for that? First you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. To add the integers which are having the different signs, you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Even though it is addition, you should subtract the smaller number from the bigger number if the two numbers are having different signs. So after subtracting this, you will get 13 here. 18 minus 5 is 13. Now which sign you have to put in front of the answer here? The sign which is in front of the bigger of the both of given numbers. So what is the bigger number? 18. So sign in front of the bigger number 18 is plus, so you should write plus 13 here. So your answer is plus 13. So you are using here addition rule number 2. Addition rule number 1 is what? If the two integers are having same sign, just add them and put the sign which is common to both. Okay, this is addition number rule 2. Addition rule 2 is what? If the two numbers are having different signs, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and put the sign in front of the bigger number, which is in front of the bigger number. So see the second problem here, minus 43 and 17. Here also it is given that two integers which are having different signs. So minus 43 is having minus sign here, 17 is having plus. So you are adding minus 43 to the plus 17, means what is the rule here? Rule 2. Rule 2 is first subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So subtract 17 from the 43 irrespective of the signs here. So it is 26. And after getting the answer, put the sign which is in front of the bigger number. The sign which is in front of bigger number is here minus, so you should write minus 26. So next go to the third problem here, minus 15 and minus 30. See here, observe here both the numbers are having same signs but negative sign here. You are adding two integers which are having the same sign. Minus 15 you are adding to the minus 30. So then what you have to do? You have to use rule 1 of the additions. Rule 1 of the addition is just add the numbers. You see in the right side here, just add the numbers irrespective of the signs. So 15 plus 30 is 45, and put the sign which is common to both. The sign which is common to both the numbers is minus, so you should write minus here. Simply you can remember that if you are adding two negative numbers, you will get the negative number only. If you are adding two positive numbers, you will get the positive number only. So that's the logic here. Next, minus 17 and 63. So to add minus 17 to 63, again you have to use the rule 2 because the two numbers are having different signs. So now we have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, which is 63 minus 17 is 46, and put the sign which is in front of the bigger number. So plus 46. Next, fifth one, 84 and minus 71. You are adding again the integers which are having two different signs. Two different signs means subtract the smaller number from bigger number. So 84 minus 71 is 13, and put the sign which is in front of the bigger number, which is plus. So plus 13. So here we are using the rule number 2 of the additions. Next, minus 31 and minus 47. Here both the numbers are having same sign, which is minus. So here you have to use rule number 1. So which is just add the numbers. Is 31 plus 47 is 78, and put the sign which is common to both, which is minus 78. Which is minus 78. If the given two numbers are plus 31 and plus 47 also, just you have to add them, and there you have to put the plus sign which is common to both. Okay. Next, second problem. Subtract. Here clearly given that subtract. Okay. Next, first problem is here minus 35 from 73. Here you should not confuse that from which number you have to subtract which number. Read the sentence here. Subtract. From the starting you read subtract minus 35 from 73. That is the problem. So from 73 you have to subtract minus 35. So first which number you have to write here? 73. So 73 you have to subtract minus 35 from 73. So you should write minus sign in between them first. This sign is operational sign. This minus sign is operational sign which we are going to be operate on these two numbers. And minus 35 means it is a negative minus 35. So minus 35, this minus belongs to the 35. It should not belongs to the operational sign minus. So don't confuse with the operational sign minus and integer sign. A negative sign which is in front of the number gives the negative sign. Here minus indicate the subtraction sign. So now you are subtracting minus 35 from 73. Minus 35 from 73. So what is the first step when you are doing the subtractions? Already you listened in the previous classes. First, any subtraction you have to convert as addition by taking the additive inverse of the second number. So first you write the first number as it is, which is plus 73 only. So to convert subtraction into addition, change the minus sign as plus sign here and take the additive inverse of second number, which is plus 35. For additive inverse of minus 35, the additive inverse of minus 35 is plus 35. So now it is 73 plus 35. Now you are adding the positive numbers only. So it's very simple. Adding 73 plus 35 is, see here in the right side, which is 73 plus 35 is just plus 105, 108. 73 plus 35 is plus 108. So answer is 108. So remember that any subtraction, first you have to convert into addition by taking the additive inverse of the second number. So then you have to use the addition rules. Depending upon the numbers, you have to use the addition rules, rule number 1 and rule number 2. So for subtraction there is no rule, just you have to convert all the subtractions into additions first. Next you have to use the addition rules only. So all the subtractions you have to solve by using the addition rules only. So now go to the second problem, minus 95 from 0. So what is the problem here? Subtract minus 95 from 0 means first you have to take the number 0 first. From 0 you have to subtract minus 95. So in between minus 95 and 0 put the minus sign which indicates the subtraction, and this minus 95 indicates the negative minus 95. So now you are subtracting minus 95 from 0. So first you have to convert the subtraction as addition by changing the minus sign as plus here, and convert the minus 95 as its additive inverse plus 95. So now see, observe here, this is just you are adding 0 to 95. 0 plus 95 is what? Plus 95 only. So plus 95 is the answer. So 0 plus 95 is the 95 only, plus 95. The next third problem, minus 313 from 1790. So subtract minus 313 from 1790. So first, which number you have to take here? 1790 minus of which number you have to subtract here? Minus 313. Put it in the bracket. So first write the first number as it is, which is 1790, and change the minus sign as plus here, and change the second number as its additive inverse. What is the additive inverse of minus 313 plus 313? Now both the numbers became positive numbers. See in the right side. So 1790 plus of plus 313. So simply add these two numbers, you will get 2103. 2103. So next, fourth one, subtract minus 4768 from minus 519. Minus 4768 from minus 519. So from minus 519 you have to subtract the first number. So write the first number in the bracket minus, because any negative number you should write in the bracket first. So minus of minus 519 minus, because you have to subtract here, so you are writing minus here, of minus 4768. Again use the rule of subtraction, which is convert the subtraction into addition first. So write minus 519 and change the minus sign as plus here, and change the second number as its additive inverse. What is the additive inverse of minus 4768 plus 4768? So now you are adding the two integers which are having different signs. If you want to add two integers having different signs, first you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. See this right side here, you have to subtract 519 from 4668. 4768. So you are subtracting a smaller number from the bigger number, which is 4249. And which sign you have to put in front of this? The sign which is in front of the bigger number, which is plus here. So plus 4249. Now go to fifth problem, 83 from minus 75. So from minus 75 you have to subtract 83. So write the minus 75 here first. Minus 83, which is plus 83 only. So now write the first number as it is, which is minus 75, and convert the minus as plus here, and convert the plus 83 as minus 83. So now you are adding two integers which are having same sign, which is minus. So first add if you want to add any integers having the same sign, first add them irrespective of the sign, which is 158, and put the sign which is common to both, which is minus. If you are adding two negative numbers, you will get the negative number only. So that is minus 158. Next, sixth one, minus 91 from 1000. So from 1000 means first you have to write 1000 here, minus of minus 91. So now convert the subtraction as addition. So take the first number as it is 1000 and change the sign minus as plus here, and change the second number as its additive inverse. What is the additive inverse of minus 91? Plus 91. Now both the numbers became positive numbers. Just add the positive numbers, which is 1000 plus 91 is 1091, which is plus 1091. Plus 1091. So next, going to the third one, evaluate the following. Here also additions and subtractions only. As per the signs, you have to do the operation. So depending upon the problem, you have to solve it. So first problem is 201 plus of minus 17. 201 plus of minus 17. So here you are adding, because this is plus sign, you are adding two numbers which are having two different signs. This is plus 201, this is minus 17. So addition of two integers which are having different signs means subtract the smaller number from bigger number, Subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, which is here 201 minus 17 is plus 184. Why are you writing here plus? Because the sign which is in front of bigger number is plus here, plus 184. So second problem is minus 1350 plus of minus 710. Here also addition only. So addition of two numbers which are having same sign, use rule 1. What is the rule 1? Just add them and put the sign which is common to both. After adding 1350 with 710, you will get 2060 and put the sign which is common to both, which is minus. So minus 2060. Minus 2060. So remaining problems, you try to solve this by taking the snapshot or making a pause of your video and go to the next problem. Is find the additive inverse of the following. It's very easy. Already you are doing in your subtracting the problems, you are taking the additive inverse of the second number. So it's very easy. What is the additive inverse of minus 17 is? Plus 79. What is the additive inverse of 0? Additive inverse of 0 is 0 only. And what is the additive inverse of minus 4175? What is the additive inverse of minus 4175? Which is plus 4175. What is the additive inverse of 409 here? Minus 409. What is the additive inverse of 712? Minus 712. Actually, for 0, it is not neither positive nor negative. We cannot find out any additive inverse of 0. That's why I am writing 0 itself only. Okay. Next, fifth one, simplify. Here also same. In the first problem, it is addition. So 125 plus of minus 453, which is addition of two numbers which are having two different signs. So subtract the smaller number from the bigger number here, which is 453 minus 125, which is 328, and put the sign which is in front of the bigger number. So minus 328. Just applying the rules is enough while you are doing the additions or subtraction of the integers. So in the second problem, you see three numbers are given here. First, for this, just you are making the grouping here. First, I am making the group of first two numbers. So first two numbers are nothing but the two numbers having the same sign, means just add them, which is 370, and put the sign which is common to both, that is minus 370, and then add to the third number. So minus 370 plus 251. Now you are adding two numbers having different signs. So having different signs means subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, which is 119, and put the sign which is common to, which is in front of the bigger number, which is minus 119. The third one is 16 plus of modulus of minus 15. You know, modulus of minus 15 is nothing but absolute value of minus 15, which is plus 15 only. Since modulus of minus 15 is equal to 15, we can write in place of modulus of minus 15 as 15. Just we can add 16 plus 15, which is plus 31. Next, fourth one is also same as the second one, which is 45 plus 11 minus of minus 100. Now first I am taking first two numbers. 45 plus 11 is 56, and then subtracting the second number. Subtraction means what? First you have to take the change this sign minus as plus here and take the additive inverse of minus 100 plus 100. So now both the numbers became plus only. So 56 plus 100 is 156. So next, subtract the sum of 5000 and minus 173 from 4910. So first you have to take the sum of these two numbers. So what is the sum of 5000 and minus 173? So 5000 plus of minus 173 means you are adding the numbers which are having two different signs. So subtract minus 173 from 5000, which is 4827, and put the sign which is in front of the bigger number, which is plus. So 4827. So this you have to subtract again from 4910. So now take 4910 as the first number minus what is the sum of these two? 4827. So just simply subtract here. You know how to subtract. So this is 83. So this is the answer for this. So up to here we are stopping the class here. In the next class we will continue from the seventh problem.